Hey, welcome guys. Sadly not on Monday, but
Yo,
that's okay. We're back again with Palworld grind, the tough grind. Ah, yeah. What do you think? How long will it take until we got enough jet dragons?
hopefully not that long anymore. I'm tired of seeing them.
I mean, at this point we could just fucking open a jet dragon airport.
I thought you would say we could open console and get some jet dragons from cheats.
Bruh.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. We're just doing the same shit every day. But okay, I'm at too much negativity. I'm cooking pizza.
Oh yeah, let's go, pizza. Well, I mean, the difference
Does this
is.
sound weird though? My voice is still sick. I'm not really sick, but my voice is still sick. It's like
Really, I
cracking.
couldn't.
No,
I
I got
couldn't really
voice
tell.
cracks, even though I never had voice cracks. Like I never had like big voice cracks like other people do. But when I get
That's
sick,
weird.
man, Jesus Christ, man, Jesus Christ, my voice is going into puberty mode.
I mean, that's that's weird. Never even noticed that so far.
Yeah, because I'm never sick.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of
It's
true.
actually really rare. But I think I know why now, because I was very confused how the fuck I got so sick. Because literally I got sick in like one day, right? Like I went to a tutoring job and I talked
Hmm.
to the kid I was tutoring and he was like, yeah, I was sick last week. Was very bad. And I was like, oh my God, how did you get sick? It's so nice and warm outside here. I was like, I don't know. Then I get home at literally by the evening, by like it's like 6 p.m. I'm just as sick as he was. Like, how fast does this shit travel?
Well, I
It
guess he
was
still
so
had
quick.
some dormant cells there.
I don't know. I had the T virus, not the D virus. How about I think it's because I was taking these allergy pills, you know? Like I was taking like
Hmm.
one nose spray against allergy twice a day,
Yeah.
and then also once a day, one pill against allergy. And I mean, allergies do fuck with your immune system, right? Like allergies in general do something with your immune system because it's an immune response, right?
Yeah, I
But
think, yeah.
then when you take something against the allergy, you need to like,
Yeah. You still there? Everything alright? Don't tell me his Wi-Fi just broke. Or maybe Discord and the game broke? I mean, he's standing there, not sure if he's timing out right now. Okay, he's out of Discord, he's offline. He's still online on Steam, so I guess his Discord just broke. Let me just... Oh, welcome
what the
back.
fuck?
Let me guess,
Was I
Discord
the problem? I
resetted.
thought, no, I don't know what happened.
I mean, you
Oh,
were suddenly silent.
oh, I thought you were silent. Oh,
I
I
was
don't know.
like listening to you and suddenly you were gone.
No, oh, fucking hell. I just said I never got sick, like usually. I'm just like, I don't know, just doesn't happen. Okay, we got
Well,
three
the
more
human
levels of
body
veterans
is a big
and
question
almost
in the
one
end.
box of
I
50,
mean,
level
there's
50
there's still a
items.
lot we don't know about the human body.
I mean, immune system is like pretty figured out, I think. But yeah, we will see.
I mean, like, we still don't know much about our brain, I guess.
I mean, brain is the one thing that we don't know much about.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, that's quite a huge, complicated chunk.
Yeah, it's a big part, but yeah, most other things we do know a lot about. The interesting part is connections, really, not one thing in particular, just like how different things communicate and work together. Like you wouldn't think that I don't know, for example, the what's it called, the intestines, right? Like not where the food goes, but where the food goes when it's not food anymore, you know, like poopy
You mean
intestines
yeah, the big ones,
in the big ones.
not the small long one, but the big short one, right?
I mean, yeah, both of them. I don't fucking know which one, but
Wait,
they're
wasn't it called
somewhat
the
connected to your brain, like in
wasn't it
terms
called the
of like
colon?
emotions and emotional stability. Now, colon is, I think, your asshole or
Wait,
something like that.
let me check.
But yeah, it's somehow connected to like emotions and emotional stability, which is weird. And that theory was proven only like a couple years ago, I think, because everyone rejected it and didn't even want to like try the theory or test it, because everyone was like, yo, they are too far apart. The brain is at the highest point, and then the intestines are almost at the lowest point of the body. There's no chance that they are connected in any way.
I mean, in
And
the
guess
end, isn't
what?
the brain
They
almost
were.
connected with everything
I mean, connected, yeah, but the
over the
question
nerve
is about
system?
the nature of the connection. You know, like it's not
Oh,
directly connected to everything. Somehow, you know, like there's not like an autobahn going from the brain to everywhere. It's more like
yeah.
brain goes somewhere and then
I mean,
and that's
isn't
why you have
the
reaction
nervous
time, right?
system basically the
With the
highway?
slower reaction time, the brain was directly connected.
Guess.
What?
But isn't the nervous system basically the highway of the body?
Yeah, but but then like if you look at the nervous system, it's not like only like you can look at the nervous system. Go pull up a picture of the nervous system. There's
Alright.
not one thing from the brain going to each part, you know.
Let's see
There's
something.
one stem from the brain basically, and then it's going like it's getting smaller and smaller into tinier pieces, you know. I can get a
Yeah, but
good
it's
picture.
all also going down from the spinal cord, which is connected
Yeah, it's
from the
coming from the brain, of
brain.
course, but then it splits up, you know. And
Yeah,
if you said
it's like you have
um
a main road and then it
yeah,
splits to different areas.
exactly. So it's not one highway, it's more like, you know, it's
Mm.
splitting
Yeah,
up.
it's
Like
like
the important things are all highways, and then they get smaller and smaller, and some like I don't know. At some points you have Landstraße, and then you have small town roads. You know.
I mean, imagine our body would have only aortas in every place instead of just normal blood veins.
Oh hey, no.
We would be pretty veiny at this point, I think.
Also, isn't aorta only one direction? Well, like no, veins are back to the heart, back to the lungs. Veins go to the lungs because it's low oxygen blood. And then
Yeah.
aortas, I guess, go the other way. It's high oxygen blood.
Aortas, the aorta was like one of the main ones, I think.
There's
Damn it. There we go. Yeah, central artery goes from the heart with the oxygenated blood and transports it everywhere. What was the other one called again? Like, since you have two connections,
what is this?
I
Who's
can't
doing
remember
that?
anymore right now.
What is this shit?
Carrot it maybe? What's happening?
I have no idea. I'm checking all my cables right now. Maybe one of
Ah,
them is a bit not tight enough, but it looks
for
they look good. So I have no
For a
idea
moment.
why the fuck my internet keeps cutting out. I don't
Oh,
like it very much.
for a moment I thought Pepe is doing something again.
And now he's on the bed. He's chilling. But you have
Nice.
two main things, right? You have ones that go from the heart and ones
Yeah,
that go to
aorta.
the heart. And I think the
What was
ones
the
that
other one?
come from the heart have
Cardiac,
higher
I
pressure.
think. Yeah, I mean, it presses away, and wasn't
Yeah.
it also? The aorta is also the chamber that's connected to the aorta. I think is a bit bigger, right?
But I'm not looking at it.
Like
Could
one of the two
also be that the aorta
chambers
is
were
just one
bigger.
particular vein, not vein, but yeah, right. The aorta is the biggest. Yeah, it's
Yeah, the
only one
main
thing.
one that
The
pumps the
kind of typical
oxygenated
one
blood.
is yeah.
Let's see.
All right. Okay, the ones that go from the heart, the ones with oxygen, are called arteries. How did I forget this one? I'm stupid. Yeah,
Let's
there's arteries and there's veins, and I think you only take like blood tests and stuff from veins because from arteries because it has more oxygen, but it might be the other way around for some other reason. I don't know. It's just my assumption. Are the pizzas done? Yeah, the pizzas are done. Let's make more pizza.
Let me see. Okay, I can't find anything under this. Bloodways, I guess. There we go. I love it when a picture is not really good with the resolution and you just basically can just count the pixels at this point. Oh, that's better. Pulmonary artery, aorta, coronary artery, brachial. Jesus. We have so many different areas. Femoral artery. Oh, there we go. So this one is the aorta. Oh yeah, okay, so the aorta is the one that pumps away the oxygenated and the veins are the one that transport the deoxygenated blood back.
You mean? I mean, the aorta is not the only thing that's
Yeah, but it
getting
splits
the
up
blood away.
from the aorta.
Yeah. So the
Like,
heart is the one pumping away, not the aorta. The aorta is just the highway.
yeah.
But yeah. So the aorta is the original artery.
Also, if I remember correctly, inside our arteries, we also have like small valves that. What was it like? When they have to push the blood against gravity, that it's not falling down again, something like that. If I remember correctly.
What? I mean, think about how big uh one artery is, or one vein, for example. So how much blood would be in there? So how much blood do you think they have to push against the gravity? The gravitational force wouldn't be that strong. People only have problems when they're really, really fucking old.
Or if you're on a fucking oh shit, what was the thing called again that spins around and you sit inside and the G-force gets stronger?
Oh no, it's called, it's for astronauts though.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy if you see those clips, how the body reacts to that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. And also that's another force. I mean I don't know if that's correct English, but
Centrifuge.
centrifugal, I guess, centrifugal force that's working is like way stronger than all the gravitational forces. Like obviously, it's gonna push all the blood in your body to like the back of your seat.
Yeah. Shit, I'm always getting them mixed up. Like there was the centrifugal force and the centripetal force, I think, was it? Like one pushes in and the other one pushes out or something like that. I'm all
There's centrifugal and some other centripetal, some
yeah.
other centri. Warte, centrifugal,
What
centri.
was
I don't know. I
centrifugal
had it
the
in
one that
physics, but
pushes
there's
out
two
or
ones,
pushes
and
in?
they're always like at the same time, sort of. Like there's always both of them, somewhat. Like if you go in a circle, or like
Yeah.
if you're spun in a circle, there's I think mostly the centrifugal force pushing onto you, like pushing you inwards. I think. No, wait, pushing you outwards. But there's always like a counter force somewhere. I don't know where. Somewhere in the circle, there's a counter force, something like that. I don't know.
Let me see. Yeah, so centrifugal presses you out. And
Okay. Just had to
the
listen to.
centripetal force was the
Yeah,
one that
centripetal.
is
I
from
said it. I knew
outside.
it. Centripetal.
Yeah,
I'm smart.
I mean, I said it before too. By the way, the
I
pizzas are
love my
finished.
physics teachings. I've just been invited to an engagement party.
What?
Yeah. So many people are getting engaged so young. It's so weird.
That's random.
Also, our friend that got engaged, he didn't even throw an engagement party, right? I mean, he came to my place, I guess, and we like hung out, but that's not a part, like not an engagement party. And then they left
Yeah.
very early.
If. Just noticed that
But now I'm
butterfly.
invited to an engagement party in Hamburg by also two people
Oh,
my age.
did you knew them from your old workspace?
No, I know them from the girl I'm dating. I haven't
Ah,
seen any of those guys before, except the girl that I'm dating. So
damn, so you're basically like the unknown person
yeah, yeah,
that's there then.
I'll be the
Well,
NPC for them.
you will be the random. Ah, what was that? Oh, thanks for
Oh,
following.
oh, I
Emily
need to
Lara
open
11.
the stream. I forgot.
Jeez, I totally forgot. I totally forgot that we have follow sounds and stuff notification. Damn, that scared me.
Same. But I heard it from you. I didn't open the stream before, and then I heard it from your end.
Damn.
It was weird.
For a moment, I
Oh my
thought
god.
like, wait, did I get achievement or something? Because I feel like it's a bit similar to when you get an achievement.
Oh,
Right?
I guess. I just heard like a very high uh
Yeah.
noise. I don't know.
Oh, more cakes are finished.
We got 3 eggs.
And
Put them in a
another egg
basket.
because they
Put them
were
in a
low on cakes.
put them in a basket. Breed it. Breed it. Feed it. Put the egg
Time
in.
for the
Feed it. Breed it.
incubating.
Okay, nice.
Nice. I forgot.
You wanna
Can
get
we
on
get
another one?
another jet dragon?
Let's try.
I guess. Gotta check out. I don't
Let's
remember
merge.
if we left at the same day last time. I don't remember right now. Alright, this direction. Oh, wrong one. Meow. We're ready for liftoff. Ah, welcome back, Leo. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're doing fine.
Can't bring the energy,
Bless
man.
you.
I'm dying. I actually,
No, don't
I
die.
feel, I feel in between. I don't know.
You took the bad.
And now I'm
You took the bad fent.
definitely sad. There's no sad death in Fortnite. Death is released. Death means you can finally stop playing the fucking game.
Damn.
But, man, this sucks, bro. I wanted to work out Monday and look.
Well, I mean, my
Sometimes I
workout
cut
was
off
just
myself,
fixing the
actually.
car.
That's not a
What?
workout, fuck off.
I
No, sometimes I
mean,
cut off myself on purpose. Like, I just, like, lower my tone in the middle of the sentence. And then it cuts off.
the cars, it's insane. What?
Wait, am I stupid? I went the wrong way. I'm clearly not in my right mind. Oh, no, that's you.
We flew past it.
Oh, what's
Oh,
up, buddy?
ah, there he is.
What's up?
Damn.
Yeah, fuck you.
We have arrived because you didn't pay your taxes.
What?
Give us
What
your
does
money.
she mean, the cars? It's insane.
I have no clue.
You don't own a car, right? Broke.
I don't think so.
I don't own a car either. I'm also broke.
Explain to us what's insane about the cars.
The movies are insane. The car Ussi. The car Tussi. It's
Not the
insane.
Katussi, no!
The fucking Porsche in the first. I didn't rewatch it, but I watched a video of like guys like reacting to shit.
Oh,
And
Fortnite
I
cars,
saw the
okay.
scenes with the Porsche, right? The female Porsche. Bro, it's on purpose. It's like, you can't tell me this isn't on purpose. They do this for a reason. They know what they're doing also.
Okay,
Like,
it was
it's
just
not
about
like...
Fortnite cars.
Oh, okay, fuck off. I didn't even know there were cars in Fortnite. Stop already.
The time when I played, there were only those like golf carts.
Like, if you want a game where you can do whatever the fuck you want so badly, just go play Minecraft or GTA 5 online. Either of those will do.
And if it's just purely about driving and doing shenanigans, I can also recommend BeamNG. I don't have it myself.
The cars, the new skins in Fortnite are just cars.
The
You can
cars
play
have
as a Chevrolet.
guns. To be honest, there was already a vehicle with weaponry, and that was the airplane in Fortnite. It was some time. Because I think the airplane had guns.
But it's insane, bro. I saw the scene. Like, it's not even up for interpretation. It's so obvious that they sexualized this fucking Porsche. It's so obvious. Crazy.
The message
Like,
there: Porsche is
like,
sexy.
She's giving him the eyes, bro. She's giving
Hello
him the
there.
looks and everything, right? And this one scene, she shits on him, bro. Like, she lets some like gas or whatever out from a bag. I don't even know what it was, but his windshield gets all brown from like oil, I guess. Bro, she literally squirting, bro. She's squirting.
What
It's
the
crazy.
fuck?
In the middle of the road, she just like. What
Oh
is
no, that
bro?
wasn't the road. She drove over mud.
No.
I remember that scene. She drove over mud and he got it all splashed inside against his face.
In a minute, bro. When you're done with this fight, I'm pull up.
If I remember correctly, he was smiling too and he had leaves or something then stuck inside his mouth.
Yeah, he was smiling
sticks.
after she shit on him. Like, what?
It wasn't
horny.
shit, it was mud.
Ponytail, bro. No, that's not okay.
Bro.
The airplane is nothing compared to this. Oh, she's talking about planes now, right? The other
Ah!
franchise. Oh yeah,
There we go.
I already forgot. But you never
We
forget.
did
You
it!
always die. Here, take this other jet dragon. That's all that is dragon.
Man, it's better not to ask.
We've enslaved all of your kind.
Flames?
No planes. With a P. The franchise.
Yeah, but it
Other
wasn't about
franchise
the
that's not
movie
cars,
Flames.
they have planes.
It was about the plane from Fortnite.
No, I mean the planes. The movies. The terrible new movies.
To be honest, I never watched it.
Yeah, better that way. Most movies are not to be watched, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, most movies shouldn't be watched. I stand by that.
But then we would have never found Zohan.
No, Zohan is a good movie. Zohan should be watched. Zohan is a movie that should be watched, but many movies should not be watched.
Ah, Zohan is so funny.
Zohan is the best fucking movie, it's crazy.
I forgot again what
car
was.
movies. Yeah, I know there's cars in the car movies.
I think she meant
Only
care.
the car with the
Yeah.
car. I know she does. I know she did.
Oh,
Still
what
making
was
fun of
the drink called again from Zohan? Fizzy Bubble.
Fizzy Bubble.
You need to drink the Fizzy Bubble.
Zohan's also like the only movie I know where the German dub is better than the English dub. It's so much better. It's so much
Maybe it's
funnier.
because
I
of
tried
the
watching it on
pronunciation, I
English,
guess.
but what?
Maybe because of the pronunciation.
Yeah, because of that. I mean, they also do the accent for the English movie, but this like the Yiddish accent, right? Like Jewish
Yeah.
accent, kind of. It's way funnier in German. It's so much funnier. I tried watching it in English, and I think I switched after 10 minutes. Because I was like, no,
I
I'm not
would
getting
need to
message.
check it out. I have no clue how it sounds in English.
I mean, you can try, but you probably just don't switch it up.
Hmm. Oh, don't worry. We all have those
Yeah,
moments where we just fuck up.
We all have those moments where we just fuck. Never mind, you don't.
Bro. I mean, I think everybody at one point got for a short amount of time like this dyslexic moment where they just can't manage to write for some reason, and they just be
Yeah,
like, how do I manage to do that? Like, sometimes it's just so simple, like, sometimes I have those moments where I want to write play, but I write pally.
What?
Just switch up the A and the L.
But that's just your fat fingers. It's just your fingers being big. Are you talking or not? Maybe my Discord is fucked again? Or maybe... fuck. Someone's fucked. Oh, you're taking damage, buddy.
Alright, I just
Oh,
got a
must be.
surprise. My grandma just randomly opened the door. I
You
guess
know what would be
that...
funny? I
What?
just came up with this idea because you said your grandma opened the door. Wouldn't it be funny to engineer a door in a way that when you open it, it makes the Minecraft door sound? But naturally, not like not an MP3 or something, but the material of the door and like the oil values in the door metal handle thing
I think
have to
that would
be
be
so
really
perfect
hard
that they
to
recreate
find
the
out.
sound one to one.
I think
It's
that,
awesome.
I feel like that will have a lot of factors to play into, like
Yeah,
probably
the
also
material.
like not just material and stuff, probably also
oil.
like how warm is it, depending on the
Sure, you
temperature.
mean-
It's also
How did he die?
you killed him, I guess.
But I
Burning
have the
damage.
ring.
I
I got the
think I
ring and
saw
I shot the
him.
rocket.
I'm pretty sure I
Oh
just
my
saw him up
god.
in flames. Well, that was depressing.
And the day just started apparently. Oh my god.
Oh man, so we have to wait another day.
This is torture.
Agreed.
But wouldn't that be awesome? You open your door and it's like, oh no,
I
I
think,
can't make the sound, but you know what I mean? The Minecraft
yeah,
sound. That would be so
but I
awesome.
think it would be easier to do that with MP4.
Yeah, but then you need a door that makes no noise of its own. But it has to be completely silent so you only hear the MP4,
I mean,
MP3.
like, my door would only make a noise if it comes against the carpet ground.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I mean, I could imagine how to make the sound, like maybe put a bridge between the door and the frame. The moment the connection is lost, it sends a signal and plays the audio file. And the moment it connects again, it
Let's
will
make the
also play one.
business. Let's develop this business. We're selling Minecraft doors, also with Minecraft door design.
Okay, that might be.
That would be
Then you,
awesome.
I mean, then you would need to add the other wood versions too, because otherwise you would only have doors where people could look through.
Yeah. No, not
We are
every
talking
kind of
about
no,
Minecraft
all kinds
doors.
of doors that people need, like a wooden door and then a I don't know, metal door, I guess.
Yeah, but there's
Why are you
also
confused? It's Minecraft.
but I
Okay,
feel
listen.
like those doors might get expensive, like the
Yeah, yeah,
fuck
okay,
the
now she gets it.
oh, what
Like,
was
it's a door and it looks like it's from Minecraft, and then you open it and it makes a Minecraft sound. So just like, am I
did
in
you also
Minecraft?
make the
But
doors
you're
out
actually
of
not in
original
Minecraft, but you
material?
might think you are.
Oh. But like, would you make it out of original material too, like spruce wood, oak wood?
Yeah, and we also go out into the forest and we farm it.
Oof,
We punch,
that might be
we go and
expensive.
punch the trees with our hands to make it more like, it has to be made with love, you know?
I think those doors will get pretty expensive.
Yeah, that's fine. We will sell it as a designer piece, so one door is like
Yeah.
100k or something.
I mean, wouldn't we also need like approval from Microsoft?
Nah, it's just a door.
Yeah, but
Oh no.
it's a Minecraft design.
Nah, it's just a general door design. If they say it's Minecraft, we just say no. How this works.
Uh, bruh. Wait, was it Spruce? Was Spruce the one that looks like it could be a Christmas tree?
I have no idea. I've played Minecraft on so many.
At least I think.
Because I don't have an account,
Or
because
was
mine was lost to the northern purge.
no, you never migrated your
Yeah,
account.
I didn't get the news when I could, and then, yeah.
Oof.
So stupid, they just
Ah yeah,
rely on you,
Spruce.
like,
Yeah.
just rely
Like.
on you, like, knowing, or like, getting the news, I guess.
Yeah, I
So they
think the
probably sent me an
problem.
email or something, but like, come on, bro. Also, Bethesda did the same thing, with Doom, I think.
Oh.
But the migration was actually infinite, I think. So like you couldn't play the game on Bethesda launcher, but you could like infinitely
Yeah.
like there was no time limit on it.
Hmm.
So like even if you notice after I don't know 10 years that you're still on the wrong account, you can still change it.
Yeah. That way, also another problem with the Minecraft doors. The spruce doors might get expensive because if I remember correctly, the design of the spruce wood also has some gold parts inside.
That's fine. We can use fake gold
Damn.
or
Cat
cheap gold.
gold.
They wouldn't know.
They
They're
wouldn't know.
stupid. They don't know they're stupid.
What?
They buying Minecraft doors. They can't beat the smartest people.
I mean, maybe you can contact support or something like that.
We shouldn't have migrated either. What? Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean you shouldn't migrate? If you
The
didn't migrate,
Mojang
you lose the
account.
game. I'm confused.
I mean, maybe if you write support, they can still do something about it.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, otherwise you would have just lost your money.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Welcome to the real world. I mean, it's just 30 bucks, but I don't feel like spending 30 bucks on
30
Minecraft right now.
bucks?
Yeah, it's 30 bucks.
Minecraft costs 30 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember the time where I got it. It was like 10, if I remember correctly.
I don't think you should. It was 10. I think when I got it, it was 20 or something like that.
Really? I don't
Think
remember
so.
it being that expensive.
I just know now it's 30. But 30 for like a very basic version. I think they sell like the full package version for 60. I think 60. I mean,
Let me check.
technically, it's like a full-size game, so it makes sense it would cost 50. It costs 60. But also, it's like, come on, it's Minecraft. We like Minecraft.
Oh yeah, never mind. When it officially released, it was 20. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but no 30, right?
Yeah, no
God.
30.
Balls.
Oh, by the way, it's not 30, it's actually 40 right now.
What? They upped the price? I swear, I looked it up 2 weeks ago. It
But
was 30. What?
but right now there is 15 years anniversary and the game only costs 19.99 right now.
Oh, nice.
So that might be something interesting for some people who want to play Minecraft again. Man, modded Minecraft is also a lot of fun.
True. Play
That would,
some.
that would
Um,
also be something nice, like a
well,
hardcore
we got
quest
8
mod
people in
pack.
here right now. 8 people. Oh,
Damn,
no, no.
that's a
Help me.
number.
That's too many eyes on me. Look away. Don't look at me.
Turning into shy mode.
Ugly.
Huh.
I'm ugly.
Stop,
Don't look at me.
stop looking at me. Well, it worked, we're down to 6.
Anything for Minecraft. Okay, look. I'm buying a Minecraft version for 30 bucks and I'm selling it to you for 1,000 bucks. Are you taking the offer? Are you down?
Damn.
Because I'd sell you Minecraft for a horrendous price any day.
I mean, you have to think about it. At this moment, it's not
What?
just anymore Minecraft, it's Minecraft you get to buy from him.
Exactly. It's Minecraft
It's
with a little
special.
taste of me. That
And
sounds wrong.
it's
Don't
only
remember that.
limited. It's only limited.
There's only one of those. There's only one kind. I might like fuck with the data, so it's like one of a kind, you know. It might not work, but it's definitely one of a kind.
You're gonna put your own textures in there.
Oh yeah, a
It
little bit
sounds
of
like an
a
enticing offer.
trash texture, like an ass texture. Oh yeah, make Minecraft,
Nah,
but people have their asses out.
bro. I mean, you would just literally need to change your skin.
Yeah, but like everyone, like you go out, like everyone is normally dressed, but then you see they have like a butt flap, you know, like on a old school
Butt
pajama, they have
flap.
these things that open up on the ass, you know, to poop.
Minecraft twerk mod. Yeah, fun fact, the twerk
Yeah,
mod actually was just used so that you could grow plants faster.
yeah, right. No,
Yeah,
Minecraft,
like
but
every...
everyone has a butt flap and it's open. That would be my kind of mod.
Bruh. I wanna see an Enderman ass? What?
Bro, Endermen don't have ass, bro. Like, did you see how skinny they are? I mean, come on, bro. They got the thinnest dumpy ever, bro. They shaking their bones. They can't even twerk. Bro, they twerk like Kendall Jenner, man. They got no ass, bro. They got
And
bones for cheeks.
in the end, they got a big ass pearl, and we're not gonna question where exactly that pearl we found, I guess.
What? Okay.
I mean, you know, when Enderman dies, he drops an Ender Pearl, but we don't even know where on his body the Ender Pearl is.
Look at this.
Whoa!
Look.
How you do
You just have to
this?
aim, and then you dodge roll when you
Oh
aim.
damn!
Yeah.
Was that before too? Or is
I
that
don't
new?
know. But you can only do it when you aim.
Also sideways.
Yeah.
Maybe I just haven't noticed. What? Wouldn't we
Okay,
get
yeah.
it?
Never mind.
I
Never
mean,
mind. You're right. You,
I
but
mean,
you're not dating a Minecraft Enderman. You're dating a Minecraft skeleton. Like,
clink, clink.
bro, you imagine, bro, at night.
In the
At night,
nutsack, man. Wouldn't we then get two dropped?
Nope.
For real again?
Oh my god. You just hear the sounds at night, man. They make him laugh and shit, and you just hear like skeleton
Clunk,
noises.
clunk, clunk. Damn.
Yeah. This conversation will not leave this chat.
Now the question is he a skeleton or a withered skeleton? Can he apply withering effect?
Does he sometimes apply withering to you?
Bro.
Oh my god, you're withering me so good tonight, baby. So
No.
Wither me more.
That's crazy. The fuck just happened?
Did your Minecraft skeleton go for a swim, or was it cold?
What?
On your bone? Wait, hold up. Skeleton on your bone? He's got the bone. Who's the skeleton? He's got the bone, huh? Or are you pegging him?
Damn. Holy shit. Wop. 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 Imagine you could butcher the pals you've beaten.
Butcher the
Wait.
corpses.
Yes.
Bone on bone action, bro. You're sword fighting. That's crazy.
Which will be the stronger? Which will be the stronger sword?
Imagine sword fighting with your boyfriend. True love.
This guy is stuck. Let's help him out.
Can you not just
Fuck
flee?
him up.
It's only
He's
one left,
trying
why wouldn't you
to.
just flee?
Yeah, he was stuck
Can I take this back?
up until now.
Can we just take this
Come on.
back out and put it in the other incubator, because these ones are just
What
trash.
did I just see there?
It's actually
Wait, what
faster
would
to
you...
put them in the other. Sad that they don't save the progress. On the Wii, fuck off. You're not stick
Yeah, on the Wii, oh yeah. Wii Sports Resorts, that were some good times.
Even though the swords probably look more like the Wii Sports swords. You know, like they're long and thin and
That
red and
was
blue.
fun. Damn. Neon swords, let's go.
But did you know if you crack it, it starts glowing?
Damn, you gotta try
In
it
the dark.
out. Let's see if it happens.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. You should try it out. I tried it out, it works. 100%.
Suddenly I'm just hearing a scream. I scream. I can hear it all the way over to me.
No, you try it out. I already know it works. I tried it. It works. 100%.
It reminds me
You
of
can't try
that.
that. You don't have it. Yours, look, if you have
I
one,
mean,
yeah,
maybe
yours is
she's
not
trying it
organic
on
like cats or
him.
fucking around.
Maybe she's trying it on him.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
True.
It
But do
reminds
it
me of
when you
that one.
sleep, So it's like as a surprise, like no ill intentions. It's just like as a surprise. The way she
Yeah.
rolled along in the film is like, she knows.
Just like.
She knows.
Long
But how
and
would she know about
thin.
it?
Bruh.
Yeah, just
But
as
it
a
kind.
surprise. Like
But
act
it's
like you
like.
wanna do him like a special favor and then you just and then it blows.
It kind of reminds me of that like one meme video I saw once with those like stick lamps that you could put on a wall, and if you like pull back the skin, they start glowing. And this guy was like, "No way, it's working!" And then he acts like he's trying it on himself, and it starts glowing. He's doing like the flabbergast face.
Uh, Fun fact: the produce that comes out will also glow then, but it only works as long as the real thing
Yeah,
glows.
bioluminescence. Go get it.
You're stuck in an empty Discord call. You see, like real life.
What?
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 Real life simulation. Just
Who
real
left
life
your
is
call?
like you
Question mark.
like being stuck in a Discord call long. That's me in my head,
But
just
the
talking to
Discord
myself, but no
moderator
one's
is
listening.
missing.
Yeah, right. My my head is a empty Discord lobby. It's just me talking to myself. Nobody's listening, and there's
Duh.
no moderator. There's no rules. It's just
Meanwhile, just in the brain, and I picture myself. What a
just
wonderful world. Oh, rip. Maybe her Discord broke.
maybe she
Just an
died.
assumption.
Did you know when you die, your Discord automatically closes?
What?
Discord is tied to your life. They delete the account too when you die.
I mean,
Meaning they know before your parents know they know you're dead.
there are some platforms or programs that also like share the information that you died. I think, or if you can on some platforms you can also like set another account or person that will own your account or get your account after you die.
Right.
I've
Yeah,
seen that, but
and then they get the information somehow.
I can't remember anymore where I saw it, or
People
if it
don't need
was on
Discord. That
Steam or
people
on a
got
social media platform.
better Discord. They got like heaven Discord in heaven, and they got hell Discord in hell. It's
Like
just different apps.
those things, like if somebody died, I'm always like kind
Like
of
using another
feeling sad.
iOS.
Like if you have somebody who's doing like art and stuff, and you read their bio, and it's like struggling with cancer or something like that, or that they have some kind of illness, and
It's
then
not
you just know
notification that their friend died.
and then you
No.
just notice that they haven't posted any more art in a while, and you just start wondering like, is the is the are they just were taking a long time, or like was that the last time you actually see something from them
And you
because they
think to
reached the end?
yourself, where the fuck did they go?
Man,
Or imagine finding out someone important to you died through Discord. Like Discord knows before your parents know. It's just like
yeah, that's crazy.
you just find out, oh yeah, my mom died. How did you know? I saw on Discord. Discord gave me a message. Discord
Yeah.
was like, yo, your mom had fucking cancer, bro. Bye bye.
Nah,
This turned sad. No, oh no, this was sad, but you didn't notice.
Well, you don't have to be sad anymore because we got
What do we got?
this little guy looking at you.
What?
Look at him. He is adorable. He is cuddly. He
Look
wants
into
to
those eyes. He doesn't
cuddle.
have pupils. He's depressed. He's off the fent actually. Look at him.
Look
He's
at
off the
him.
fent. He
He
doesn't even
just
have
wants to
pupils.
cuddle.
Bro, his pupils are so
He's accepting
dilated that he
everything.
doesn't have pupils anymore. You see those eyes? Those are not his eyes. That's only his pupils. They are dilated as fuck.
He's ready to accept anything from you. He wants to cuddle with you.
The pupils are so like dilated and big that they reflect so much light that they look like it's white or yellow, but
They
it's
look-
not actually. It's just his pupils.
The Fent. The Fent. I
Yeah.
cannot have enough Fent.
But yeah, you probably saw this thing like, oh, your eyes, your pupils get so much bigger when you look at someone you love. Even though I don't know if that's real, but imagine that's the sheep guy. He just loves everything. He looks at anything and his pupils go.
Imagine he just thinks at everything he looks at it's Fent.
Imagine you love something so much, and then you look at it, and your pupils dilate so much that you go blind.
Damn, that's crazy.
You're just like, oh yeah, I loved it so much that it fucked me up. I'm just, yeah, my life is trash now because I looked at something that I liked. Well, shit. Sucks to be you.
Just reason for having an illness. Love crippled me.
Reason for not liking anything.
Damn. Oh no, what is wrong with you, guy? You're over full, bruh. I don't understand how they managed to do that. They have food. They have
Crippling depression.
they have normal work,
Stupid
and
disease.
yet they managed to get over full. Oh damn! I just noticed they added a new option, super hard work, or was it there before?
I think it was there before.
Oh
But we will
damn!
never use it because
Shit.
even though they
Yeah.
are not working a lot, they still like manage to be stressed out by like doing virtually nothing.
Damn, I guess I already got brain rot that I forgot that. Gee, the dementia's hitting again.
We can almost
Where
sleep.
am I? What am I doing? Who are you?
Can almost sleep. Oh, this is actually the new GTA.
The new GTA? What's the new GTA?
Like this. I got my car right here. Come here, car. Come here, car.
Car.
Stop working in the fields. Okay. Meow.
Damn, you got the fucking oppressor MK2.
Yes, sir. You
Just
see how
goes
well I can oppress people with this?
For real?
Oppression
Nah,
time.
actually, it's the MK3. It got way faster rocket shooting options. Man, that's
Think to
crazy.
myself,
I never expected them
what
to do
can
something like that to
I do?
GTA.
Oh,
I
how
still
many
find it-
things do you need to kill one fucking barrier?
I still find it kind of funny. Like, first we had realistic GTA, and at one point we just got fucking flying cars.
Yeah.
I mean, we
honestly,
already
I don't
have.
think it's that cool. I like the high tech stuff, but I don't like the science fiction shit.
I mean, we already have flying cars in real life, but not to that point that they can work as in GTA 5. To be honest, like. I'm pretty sure we also don't have flying motorcycles yet. I mean, only one is flying, and that's literally not a motorcycle anymore. It just got a fucking jet engine in the middle. I mean, the Oppressor MK1, that might be possible since you only boost yourself with the jet engine and then you glide with the wings.
I think it's all kind of stupid. I like the only like the only science fiction thing in GTA I thought was cool was the what's it called,
We can sleep.
the DeLorean. The DeLorean is cool because
Yeah,
it can
that thing
fly
can also
because it's
fly.
from hmm?
Yeah, that can also fly.
Yeah, because it's from Back to the Future.
No, no,
You
it's
know?
there's actually a mission like
Yeah, but it's
there's
from Back to
the
the
whole
Future.
highest
That's why it
mission.
can fly. Didn't you watch Back to the Future?
Yeah, I watched. Did it fly
Yeah,
in Back to the Future? I don't remember
yeah.
that.
I mean, depends what you call flying. It drives very fast and then it goes through time. But once it starts going through time, it's in the air, suspended, so it's kind of flying.
I mean, you
You
can't
know?
call it air anymore because you're like literally going through
I mean,
time and
they're
space at that
basically flying
point.
in Back to the Future. It's just when they take off, kind of, they're not flying, but once they arrive, they're flying.
Depending on how the surroundings are, I guess. Like,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, sometimes it just arrives the
I
same
mean,
way it came, but then
if you
sometimes they're
think
also
about it,
flying.
like, as so far as how I understand it works, like, you start driving, and if you reach enough speed, you start switching time, and when you arrive, you basically arrive at the same area that you started, but of course further back since you moved while starting, but
Yeah,
in a different time. So imagine you would do that, like at a point, I don't know, a bridge, and you would drive backwards. And if the bridge wasn't created there, you would just straight up fall down.
yeah. I mean, that's how it works in Invincible. I mean, it's not time travel, it's dimensional travel, but it's basically the same.
Yeah, but imagine you would accidentally kill yourself because you started time traveling in the wrong area and the surrounding changed. I guess that's also.
But in
I mean,
GTA, the DeLorean is cool, and the fact that it can fly is cool because it's not OP. Like, it doesn't have any weapons, and it's not a good car except for the flying thing. So it's just
I
like a
don't.
fun gimmick. But all
I
the other
re-
shit, like
Wait, you can't? It
the
doesn't have
stupid MK
weapons?
whatever, hmm?
It doesn't have weapons? I thought you could slap
No.
missiles on it.
I don't know what you can slap on it. I just thought it didn't have weapons. Because, like, why? Also, it doesn't have weapons in the movie, and that makes it not so oppressive. But the MK2
Oh
is
yeah, right, the
so
jet
oppressive.
dragon.
Like, if anyone doesn't have it, they're just
Yeah, I mean
fucked.
it's literally called the oppressor, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
but why would you do that? It's just bad balancing. Makes the game less fun
Yeah,
for everyone who doesn't have one, and also makes it less fun for people who have one but want to play the game just differently.
it's
Like you're
also funny.
forcing people
Like
into a meta.
there's also the system where you get like free money if you act good in a lobby, but you can do as much bullshittery as you want, to be honest, and in the end you still get money for having good behavior.
Or what's good behavior? Like RP
Yeah,
or what?
well, like like not just straight up killing everybody all the time, like griefing, trolling stuff,
Okay.
but yet uh, I saw like when we were playing GTA quite a long time ago. Like one guy always just killed everybody and just flew around with his MK2, and he still got all the money all the time for having a good reputation.
Maybe you need, I don't know.
Hmm. Oh, I still remember like the old times with GTA, with like the myths and spooky stuff. You still remember the ghost of the mountain?
Yeah.
That was.
But the GTA myths weren't really interesting to me. I don't know.
Though I found I was I found the story from the ghost interesting.
I found other game is interesting. Like, you know which one?
Which one?
You're gonna be scared if I say the name.
Why would I be scared if you say the name?
Because you were scared last time. It sends shivers down your spine, he said.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you really got the dementia going, man. You don't even
Just
remember
say
shit from that
it.
stream.
Just say it.
Ben drowned.
Oh. But that's not necessarily a game, that's just...
It's a game, what do you mean? Zelda's not a
Wait.
game?
Yeah, Zelda is a game, but I mean there's no game called Ben Drowned.
Yeah, so what?
Imagine
GTA
somebody
is
would make
also
a...
not called Ghost Mountain.
Yeah. Imagine somebody would actually make like a fan Zelda game, it's just called Legend of Zelda Ben Drowned.
Imagine someone called Ben would just drown. Sucks
Wouldn't
for
be
him.
good, since we know somebody.
Imagine Ben just drowned.
Bruh.
Would suck for
Just
him.
appearing behind us, smiling.
He's just like, what do you know about Lulu?
I don't remember right now anymore how the story of Ben Drowned even started. I think somebody got the game and it was like a bootleg or copied cartridge or corrupted
No,
cartridge.
that's all. I think that's all fake actually. I think it's literally just that someone found the statue to be scary, and they made the bootleg. Like the bootleg is like,
Ah.
at least to me, it clearly looks like it's purpose. It's on purpose. I mean, maybe not. Maybe they just, I don't know. But like the Ben drowned statue like appears multiple times and stuff, and it's like way too on point to be just a bootleg, like, because that would be random, you know. If the
Yeah.
cartridge was fucked up, it would be random. But there's someone who just like fucked with the cartridge, but it was on purpose, and then they recorded what they did basically. Stop! Don't die now. I see it. I see it coming. Don't die. Don't
Yeah,
do it.
chill. I just got to the
No,
point
I
again where I
see it
can shoot
coming.
rockets at him. I'm already healing up again.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What else was there? I don't know many of the classic ones. I don't know what's the thing called, like Tommy's Dreams or something. Was one of the classic mystery things there. I don't even know that one. I just know the name, but
I don't know that one either.
Really?
At least the name
It's
doesn't
like
ring a
classic
bell.
creepypasta. Now when you look up Ben Drowned, there's like a game creepypasta wiki, and every time you look up Ben Drowned, this like Tommy's Dream or something shows up.
You know what
But I
it's
still
about?
haven't found it. No, I need to read it. But I forgot. But it's not boosting off a cliff, please.
Well then let's learn back a little. There we go. Back to Half-Life already. You think that's ever going to happen, Half-Life 3?
No. I mean they already said that they won't make it right.
I mean, there's a lot of games where you would expect a third one would be nice, but it's never happening. I'm still really wondering what's up with him never making a third installment of a game.
What you mean never making one? What other games?
Yeah, like Half-Life only goes up to 2, Left 4 Dead goes only up to 2, Team Fortress 2,
I guess that's
Portal
a bad thing.
2. It's more like a Gabe Newell thing, I would say.
I guess they just don't like thirds. Yo, he wants me.
But still, I like Gabe, to be honest. He seems like a chill guy.
Gabe. What they changed also, right? Like Gabe did something dumb recently, but I forgot. I watched a Master
Really?
video on it, but I already forgot what happened. But something with
Huh.
Valve was up.
Hmm. Wouldn't be able to say what it could be.
You know what you should do? Well, I don't know, maybe it would crash, but you should play Skyrim. That would be fun. We could even play Skyrim together, and then just do like a vanilla run, but in together mode.
True. Ah, you're finally awake.
Yes, you know the memes and shit, but you never played the game, not even a minute. Everyone
I
who's played
mean,
Skyrim,
I
it's
remember
such a
like the
classic.
early time when I was at your place and we just started the game and just wanted to check what we can kill with the comments.
Yeah. When I tried, when modding wasn't so easy, and I tried to install mods, and I wanted to get the moaning mud crabs.
The morning mud crabs, oh, those were terms.
Moaning mud crabs are funny. Or
Or
the
Thomas the
yeah,
Tank
just wanted
Dragon.
to say that.
Ah, good times.
Just making the Dragon Thomas the tank engine. That was crazy.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, no
Do,
more
do,
fire,
do, do.
just rockets.
Yeah, this one is out of rockets. Let's see what about this guy. Okay, this guy has almost rockets ready.
No, but seriously, like, I mean, you could. I have some good mods. Maybe you could like no graphical mods, maybe because graphical mods tend to give more um man crashes, for just random
More
shit. Like
precious.
it's
Yeah.
weird.
I
But
mean,
the perk mods, for example, or like mods that change like yeah perks basically. So that just changes like internal values in the game, so that generally doesn't really bother anything else. Only graphical mods are like very very bad because they have to change like a lot and like change all the graphics in the game and the lighting stuff. I even
maybe we
noticed like when
can
you download like a graphic or like a lighting mod, you have to
it's
download 5 other
bigger.
mods because they are requirements,
Ah,
right? But whenever you download just a skill mod or like some other mod like among those plans,
perfect. Got
they
him.
don't even have requirements. And when you see a mod doesn't have
Yeah, I
requirements,
think
that's the best
that
feeling
sounds to me
because
like
I
they
hate
have a
requirements.
core mod basically, and then you need
Yeah,
the other things around. But
yeah.
I
For graphic
think
mods, it's just you need a shit ton of stuff like
if I wanna
I don't know. I have
play
an
it,
animation mode for like first person, like punching animations and stuff. That you need a mod to actually enable the game to replace animations. That's called like open animation fix or something.
no,
And then there's another mod to like make inserted animations work. That's called dynamic animations. There's so many mods you just need to make the stuff work.
hmm. I think if I wanna do that though, probably just gonna be vanilla. So
Yeah, I would still
like,
recommend to
since
get a
this would
perk
be my
overall though.
since this would still be my first technical experience, I guess. Like I've seen some stuff of the game already, but I never really had my first playthrough, I guess.
Yeah, but the perk awards don't change much. I mean, they do change like perks, obviously, but in general, it's just enhancing a certain playstyle. Like you won't play the game differently. It's just that you can play what you want to play more effectively. Because
Hmm.
otherwise, it's just a little bit, uh, yeah, a bit basic. I would say. Like some things are just like the perk mod I'm using. I'm not sure if it has like all the base perks again, but it definitely has like double the amounts of perks per skill tree.
Oh.
And I don't know, it's just like I'm playing one-handed right now, and with the perk rework, I can get like a front rush, you know, like I get a like front sprint attack and shit.
Yeah.
And in the base game, you can also have the front sprint attack, but there's no skill point for that, you know. It's just like you can sprint and do a heavy attack, and he does the sprint front attack, but it's not like a play style that's meant to be played. It's just like a thing in the game. But with the
By
perk
the way,
overhaul, you
the
can like really make it like shape a character into like what you want it to be.
the salads are meant for the pals in the base,
Oh
right?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna
I
put it in
just took
there.
them, I think, for just leaves.
Damn, they be eating that shit really quick.
You know what is really fun? The Skyrim. Like I could
Hmm.
play that shit for hours, even though you don't do much, but it's just
I
yeah.
guess that could be an option to
Even
check out
even in
too.
vanilla, the shit still looks good, right? The game is 13 years old, I think, and
Yeah.
even with like barely any graphic mods, because I'm playing with barely any graphic mods, the
Yeah.
NPCs don't look too good, but the environments are great. Like I went to there's this one magic school, but it's like way up north in the map, so everything is like a tundra, like an ice desert, and it's on top of
Hmm.
a mountain. It's surrounded by like mist and clouds, and it looks so awesome. I'm not playing magic build, so I'm not going there, but it looks so cool.
Hmm.
And there's so many caves you can explore along the way, and so
Guess I
many
should
side
be.
quests you can do.
Guess I should be wondering what type of class I should play.
There's so much. I mean, the one I'm doing with yours right now is that I go tank. I'm wearing heavy armor. I'm using a two-handed sword, and I'm doing healing magic. So I'm basically like a tank support.
Hmm.
I mean, as so far, the problem is that he's getting one hit a lot, and I can't heal against one hits. I need
Yeah.
to learn like shields or something to like shield him so he can take more damage. But I don't
So
have
you
those
are
advanced
tank,
skills
but
yet.
you can't use shields yet.
I I'm not equipping a shield because I want to use a two-handed weapon. But I
Ah.
mean, I could like cast a shield, you know, like a magic shield. I want to learn that,
Ah. Okay.
but I don't
So
have
you're
the. I think
like.
it's advanced spells, and I'm still low level.
So you're going to be a tank with magic knowledge.
Yeah, like a paladin, you know, like a tank, but like a healing tank, like a yeah,
Weren't paladins something like with holy magic and stuff?
yeah, yeah. But the healing is kind of. I mean, it's the all the healing magic
Yeah,
is
I
like
guess
golden and
yeah you
stuff, so
can
it's the
call
closest you
that.
can get to holy.
Also, if I remember correctly, were paladins also the ones you usually, if you think about them, they usually have those like weird metal club weapons. I'm not sure what to call them.
I don't think so.
You know what I mean? Like
Not really.
with a metal rod and on top like not directly a morning star, like a weird looking morning star. You know what I mean?
It would still be a morning star. You mean
Yeah,
it's
I
a little ball
guess
with spikes?
not a ball with spikes. It's more like I guess a ball that has like symmetrical uh, plates that go outwards. I guess you would call them. Let me
Yeah, just send me a picture. I have no idea what you're talking about.
yeah, let me check if I can find one really quick. And, there we go. Let me just take a screenshot. And let's see where you at. There you at. I meant the third weapon.
Oh yeah, that's like you said, it's Streitkolben, but I guess it's still somewhat a morning star. Let's see. Right.
Maybe morning club.
English. Um, okay, still. Oh, maze. Okay, I'm retarded. It's a
Ah, a
maze.
maze,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's tech if that's a I mean I guess paladins use a lot of different weapons. I think the
Yeah,
most prominent would be a sword.
but I don't know. Every time I think of paladin, for some reason I think about a maze.
Okay,
Like there's
here
this one
is
picture in my head.
paladin.
I don't even remember from where it was anymore. But I'm just remembering this every time I think about a paladin.
I guess a paladin could technically use any weapon. Really the thing about paladins is just like they're physical fighters, I guess, and melee fighters usually,
Yeah,
but they are like very um like connected with God, you know.
yeah.
That's basically it. And just Google pictures of paladins. Most of them have a big sword, some have a big hammer, but most of
You
them
mean
have a big
something like a
sword. Some
claymore?
have a shield. Yeah, like a two-handed sword. Some have a one-handed sword and a shield. Probably the second most, or first most.
I think you
Like the
can be
most, I would
pretty
say, is two-handed.
flexible.
Yeah, because it's not important. It's really just about
I
like
guess in the end it's
they
also
use a
like
physical weapon and then they use holy magic, and that's what they do.
I guess in the end it's also something like what is your best choice, like which with which weapon you can work best, I guess.
About my um my plan for the playthrough is really just I want a big weapon. I want to like get into the like walk into the enemy's face basically, take no damage because I'm a fucking juggernaut,
Hmm.
and just keep him like aggro on me while yours
Yeah.
is staying in the background and just shooting his magic balls at him.
Are there also some like archery options?
Yeah, but I don't know if you should go archer because archer build is the
Also,
meme. That's the
the
meme build of
meme?
Skyrim.
Why
Because
that?
stealth archer is by far the most like overpowered and unbalanced build ever. Like the game's literally not a challenge anymore. If you go stealth archer, you level like stealth and archery obviously, and
Yeah.
all you do is sneak up to someone, like they don't notice you, but you can stay very far away because you're using a ranged weapon anyways, and then shoot them. And you usually one hit everything because you get a huge damage boost when you attack someone while being unnoticed. And the other
Yeah.
ones won't notice you either because bows don't do a lot of noise. Only like swords and stuff do noise. But if you take them out with one shot, they will notice that the other one died, but they won't know where you stand. So you just wait
It's
until
like
they
those
come again and then
guys.
kill the next one.
So it's like those guys getting distracted and looking at the corpse and looking around, and they'll be like, can't see anything, alright.
Yeah,
And just
must have been
doing their
wind.
normal stuff again.
Now, but like it's a like it's an interesting build idea. The problem is that in Skyrim, it's first of all it's overdone because anyone who just wanted to play through the game easily and quickly just did that,
Oh
and
man.
also it's just a meme build. Like
Kinda sad
it's such a
because, like,
meme.
I really like shooting with bows in games, I guess, but.
I mean, maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe there's like a combat archer thing. I can look it up if there's like a way, or I can if I play Skyrim tonight, I can look at the skill tree and see
Hmm.
what you can do with the archer thing. Because maybe you could do like a tank archer hybrid, like doing archer and like heavy armor or something, or like light armor, and then going into combat and shooting people, but from point blank. But I'm not sure if that works.
Yeah.
But generally,
Well,
Stealth Archer is a bit boring because you just like stand around and shoot people from a distance. And
I
also, it wouldn't
mean,
work if we play together because you would be stealth archering, right? But I would probably not be a stealth archer. So either I wait for you to finish the job and do nothing the whole time, or I go in and people get alerted, and then your stealth archer doesn't work. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, there must be something else next to Stealth Archer.
there's a lot of things you can do. I mean, you could just do stealth normally, like with a dagger, and you sneak around and do Assassin's Creed. Or you could do a spellcast of any kind. There's a lot of spells. There's illusion spells, there's alteration spells, there's conjuring, so you can conjure up, you can do a minion build basically. You can do
Um,
heavy attacks, or like you could even do like a two-handed build, and you can do that either with a hammer, with an axe, or with a sword that's two-handed. You can do single-handed, you can do single-handed with a shield, or single-handed with dual
right,
wielding. You can
got
do
a bit,
dual wielding
yeah.
too. There's so much. You can even conjure weapons, by the way. You could do a melee build, but with magic. So your melee weapons are actually
Damn,
not real. You just conjure them.
that's interesting.
You can even conjure an armor, actually. You could conjure
Is,
armor and melee weapons.
is there also something like you can um, I'm not sure if you could call it shoot, like with magic propel a sword, for example, like against an enemy?
Mm, I gotta. Wait, I'm googling that. I would assume so. Um,
I wouldn't know
shoot
right now how to
sword,
call
I
that, I
guess.
guess.
Oh no, that's not what I mean. Skyrim spell sword. Well, there's a cool unique sword that has the only sword that has the projectile. And I found it by chance. I didn't even know it existed. And then I went
Nah.
into a random cave. And when I went to the cave, a quest started, and I found myself stuck in the cave. And when I got out, I got this sword.
Ooh,
Mm,
that's random.
um, broken sword with magic. Uh,
Hmm.
I'm not sure. I can't find anything. But yeah, I don't know if that spell exists. I mean, technically, it would just be like any other spell, just like a reskin, you know? Because
Oh,
it doesn't matter what you prepare, right? Like, usually with destruction magic, which is the damage dealing magic, you would just like throw fireballs, for example.
yeah,
And throwing a fireball or throwing a knife that does fire damage, for example, would be the same thing. It just looks differently.
true.
But yeah. What's also really cool is the spell sword build. I never did that, but I read it a lot. I think that's just
Oh,
when you enchant your sword or when you use your sword for casting. I'm not sure. I gotta look it up. Because I saw the name a lot online, but I never looked it up.
alright to do
But
this
there's a
here.
lot of variety. You can do different things, you know, like you always skill different things.
Oh.
Like the solo build I'm doing right now is light armor and single-handed weapon and blocking, but blocking with the weapon, and then also enchanting to enchant the weapon to make it stronger, and also alchemy because you can basically do as you do in The Witcher and drink a bunch of potions before battle to power yourself up. And if you
Hmm.
level your alchemy stats, you can like get better or stronger or longer effects from potions.
Damn. Definitely a lot of options. And a lot of variety. Ouch.
Yeah, but it's fun. Okay, spells of the build guide. I'm gonna look that up. So now I'm interested how that works. Focusing on using swords and magic. Using one hand and destruction. Okay, so spell sword literally it doesn't mean that you use the sword for spells. It just means that you're using a one-handed sword and then also spells.
Oh.
So it's like a mage that's mm, like in the fight, you know, like you're not standing on the sidelines casting,
Like
but you're
a
casting
light
and also
fighter.
hitting.
Light melee, I guess.
Oh, take a look very cool. Also, you can become a vampire or a werewolf. I always loved playing as a vampire, it's just cool.
But I guess you can't go into the sun anymore then.
You don't die in the sun, you just get debuffs. Because that would kind
Yikes.
of annoy people, I guess, in the game. But yeah, you
Would
get slight
make
debuffs. I think
sense.
your stamina regens slower and stuff like that. And also people notice that you're a vampire because of your eyes. And then some people will not want to talk to you, and some people get mad at you. And then there's vampire hunters. And if the vampire hunters see you, then they will try to kill you. No matter what you do, it's just like you're a vampire, so they kill you.
Meesh.
You have to defend
Kinda
yourself
mean.
against them. And then there's a vampire quest line where you work for a vampire lord.
Can you also get like de-vampified?
Yeah, you can also heal yourself.
Oh.
That would also like that would obviously ruin the vampire quest line, right? Like if you're not a vampire, you can't do the vampire stuff.
What if you
Vampire quest.
finish the quest line and then de-vampire yourself?
That works.
Oh. Then
You can basically do everything. I mean, in the game, you could join the thief's guild, become a thief, and then later you become like a good person and like work for the army, so you're not a thief again. Which, if you're role playing, that makes no sense because your character motivations would be all over the place.
Yeah.
But if you're just playing for fun, it doesn't matter. You could also like join the werewolf gang, basically become a werewolf, play through that, then heal yourself from being a werewolf, and then become a vampire, and then do vampire stuff, and then heal yourself from being a vampire. Also, becoming a vampire makes you not be a werewolf, and vice versa. So if you want to heal yourself from being a vampire, you could become a werewolf. That would heal the vampirism, but then you would have werewolf disease, so I don't know if that's better.
Imagine you could actually have both. A fucking
That would be
werewolf
OP.
vampire.
When I was small, I wanted that. I wanted to be both all the time, because I thought it would be so cool. But it makes sense that you can only be one, honestly, like also lore-wise.
To be honest, when we were younger, we were more likely just wanting to have more than one option at the same time.
Yeah, I just wanted the most flashy stuff. Like I saw, oh, you can transform to a werewolf and a vampire. Oh, and both look so cool.
It's like if you are a kid, it's always like, why do I have to choose?
Yeah.
But to be honest, even now I feel that at some point, like if somebody asks me and I have to decide, it's like, why do I have to choose?
But I care a bit more about the lore now. Like when I think about being a vampire and werewolf at the same time, I feel like abilities would be cool, but it would make no sense for my character and for the game lore, so it's good that I can't, kind of.
Yeah.
Also, there's like these like bad gods. I mean, I would say they're bad just from like stuff that they do, but it's called Daedric deities, I guess, and they're all like called princes. And they do different stuff. Like for example, vampirism is a curse that was gifted to vampires, to the followers of the Daedric Prince, and he gifted them the blessing, I guess, of being a vampire. And I mean, some people think it's a blessing, some think it's a curse. And then the werewolf thing was a gift from another Daedric Prince to his followers, I guess. And you can even follow the gods yourself. Like there's quests for them, where you're just like, there's this one Daedric Prince, the god. He's all about torturing. So his quest is you go into an abandoned building, and then a statue of him starts talking to you, and then he basically orders you to
torture people.
Like no, to get someone into the abandoned house where a statue is, cage him there, and torture him for hours. Like you just hit him with a mace the whole time. And then the Daedric Prince heals him, I think. I don't know if he heals him, but from what I remember, the guy can't die. I think because of
Damn.
the data prince, he just keeps him alive so you can torture him more. Because he's not about killing people, he's about torturing people. That's different.
That's
Then they
crazy.
yeah, then they always give you a present. Like whenever you do a Daedric quest, they give you a Daedric artifact. Which in this example for it's the mace that you hit the guy with becomes a unique item, and now it's like a cursed mace, and it's really strong. It has
Oh,
some like
fire damage.
buff ability or
Oh, it's
something.
gone. Gotta watch out
But
now.
yeah, the law is also cool. Those princes and stuff, and praying and whatever. Also, you can get a wife in Skyrim. You can also adopt children. You can also get a
Yo.
house. You can buy a house in every other city, but there's
Let's
a
build a
DLC where
harem.
you can actually you can build your own house, which is really cool. Like
And you can like
you buy the
customize.
rooms. What?
And you can like customize how it looks
Yeah,
inside.
you can buy. You can basically you get you do a quest, and then you get the location for free. Like you get just a big piece of land for yourself. Then you get the option to buy different rooms. Then you have a room, and then you have to like craft the doors, I think. And
That definitely sounds nice.
And you can customize every room. So like you can even choose like you could get every room, which is what I did in my first playthrough. But you could also like keep it small and only build like certain rooms. And you can put stuff in the rooms. Like I made like 1 or 2 rooms just dedicated to different artifacts I found, like ancient weapons and stuff.
Shit.
And armors. And you can put armor stands up, and I put all the armors there, so it looks like there's like full armor standing there,
Yeah.
weapons and everything. That looks
This
really
almost
cool.
sounds like an armory.
Yeah, basically build an ancient artifact armory, you could say.
Ooh.
Like kind of cataloging all my adventures. And then yeah, you can even build a torture chamber. Don't ask me why, but you can build a torture chamber for your own house. Also, you can only adopt children if you have a house. Children will
Makes
ask you if
sense.
you can adopt them, and if you say this, if you say yes, they ask you if you have a house, and if you don't, you can only say no because I guess you can't lie. And then they say, "Haha, good joke," and leave. So
I mean,
you
it
just give
would
them
make
hope
sense.
until you
Like,
ruin it.
how would you take care of them or give them a good place to live if you don't have a
Yeah.
house?
But even if you have a house and you adopt a child, they will just stay at the house, and you can go and do whatever. Like you can go out and adventure the whole fucking day. The children are just left alone in the house.
Well, I mean, we don't know what happens when we're gone.
What do you think happens with the children?
I don't know, maybe somebody's coming to educate them
Why?
or taking care
But
of
then you
them
would
while
have
we're
to
gone.
like pay the private teacher. I'm like,
Oh, I mean, we have no clue how the system works there.
I don't know if there's a like. I
Maybe
mean,
it's
it's
still a
medieval
place
times. There's
where
probably
knowledge
nothing.
is free.
Probably most people are just uneducated there. I mean, it's like ancient times. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, there were some basic stuff that you needed to learn, like, I don't know, like maybe reading or writing.
Most people in medieval times couldn't read.
Which
So
is kind
I
of
don't know.
stupid if you think about it. They put up announcements and people be like, haha, I can't read.
I think many announcements were also made verbally. Or one person could read and then he told the whole town.
Maybe. How about that one person that can read just teaches them how to read? Just as an idea. Would make his life a bit easier. And maybe he can even get some money. I'm gonna head to the toilet really quick.
special for reading. Okay, he's special at. Yeah, that's true. We should bring this back. Honestly, we should all not learn to read and only have one person like per city or like per, let's say per 100 people, one person can read, and then he has to tell everyone. And you would have like no like uh, unsocial people, because everyone has to be social, so you get the news. That would be great. We would have such a connection in everyone. Everyone would be such best friends from just having to talk to each other because nobody can read. If you want to order from a restaurant, you have to call up your buddy who can read and like send him a picture of the menu. Even though you can't use your phone because you can't read, but like, I don't know. I guess you have to like get the menu, give it to some pigeon. The pigeon brings in the menu, and he's like, "Oh yeah." Then he marks the stuff that you should order and brings the pigeon back, and then you know what to order. That's just perfect. Perfect society. Honestly, like Middle Ages, medieval ages, perfect society. Would love to live there. I can't think of a better place to like spend my life and have fun and I don't know, be tortured because people think I'm a witch because I wore black one day. Yeah, right. Plague was awesome too. Imagine being depressed in plague times, right? Like you could go up to people and just say, "Yup, I was right. Life sucks. Fuck you." And if you want to die, you can just choose to, right? You just go up to the right person, you get the plague, and you die. Easy, easy way out, honestly. And you got rats everywhere. Just hanging out with rats all the time. Ratatouille, this place. Awesome. And imagine all the torture devices. People were so creative back then. When we stopped torturing people officially, we stopped being creative for like they had shit
Right.
go up your ass and explode. They had
What?
everything. They put everything up there. It's crazy. Like asshole was the favorite place of torturers, man.
Wait, what?
You gotta
We're
read chat.
talking about.
We came up with the idea that we should bring
Uh,
the only one person can read rule back. Like per 100
Damn.
people, only one guy can read, and then he'd have to like tell everyone. And you would have no introverts because you can't be an introvert because you wouldn't get the news. So you need to be extroverted to talk to the one person in your group that can read.
But then, like, how would you be able to play a game if you don't know what the game is
Well,
doing?
maybe you couldn't play the game then. You would have
I mean,
no
like,
people addicted to games. Everyone would
with
just
that
be working all the time.
with that way, like, people would only be able to make games in a way that they get they get told what is what
Yeah,
or how it
you can
works.
also not use your phone, so that's also perfect. Like
True.
no more screen time because you can't even read what's on there.
Imagine they just change how a phone works and be like, if you want to open browser, you have to press this button.
I mean, we already have like Siri and stuff, so we're slowly getting there.
True.
We're slowly getting there. But then I said it would be awesome to live in medieval times. But we're being sarcastic because
Mm,
medieval times probably the worst period to live in. Like after
I mean,
caveman age, maybe. Caveman age was maybe a little bit worse, but
Caveman
like
Age was
medieval
just
times.
Unga Bunga.
Caveman age was terrible because you maybe you don't think about it, but cavemen also had a god. They believed in something, and what
And
they did for
fire.
their god, fucking weird shit. I saw a YouTube video today or yesterday, I don't know. People found out that it was normal for cavemen to cut off fingers for their deities. So a lot of the cavemen only had like a couple fingers left because they started cutting fingers off whenever times
Yeesh.
were bad.
I would have
And
understood
remember,
if.
don't have knives. They used a fucking stone. That hurts. And they didn't have
Yeah.
alcohol or anything like against the pain. They were just like, oh, well, uh,
I would have understood
bad
if I did
weather.
it with
I
the
guess I need to
prey,
cut off a
but
finger. No, praying was different, man.
hunt, eat, and sleep. I mean, don't
Hunt, eat, and
forget
sleep
with
and cut off your finger.
don't forget the part with hunt. There could be times where you wouldn't be turning back from a hunt.
Could be probably every hunt lost at least two people. Like, let's say you go out with your mate Bunga Unga, right? And he's like, "Yo, let's go hunting today." And you're like, "Oh yeah, that sounds fun, Unga Bunga. Let's go hunting." And then you go out. You're like 2 hours in, like searching for poop and stuff. And
Wow.
you're like, "Yo, Unga Bunga, what's up? What are we actually like hunting?" And he's like, "Oh, a mammoth." And then you're like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking die. It's a mammoth. It's huge. We're not gonna survive this."
I guess the
Like
only
imagine
chance
facing an
against a
elephant today.
mammoth.
It's basically impossible to kill an
Yeah.
elephant like unless you're like well prepared and well armed. But
I feel like
imagine
the
killing
only
something that's way bigger.
uh, to
Cut
be
off my
honest,
finger if I didn't have to work.
the only
Nah, bro, you work, and if your
nah.
work doesn't work, then you cut off the finger and then you work again. And remember, there's nothing you do against your wounds. You don't know how to treat your wounds. You just cut off the finger and it keeps bleeding the whole day and it gets infected and you're just like, oh, I guess the god didn't like my finger. I'm gonna give him another one.
I guess the only real option you had at that point was holding it in the flames and
Yeah,
cauterize it.
but do you think they knew? Maybe,
Nah.
but on accident. Like, you're a
Maybe
fuck
they
either
just
way.
yeah.
And don't
But
get
I
me
feel like
started on the skull penetrating stuff. They also did this for their
what
god.
the
They poked holes in their heads because they thought it would do
nah.
something for the spirit. They were just like, oh yeah,
That's crazy.
the
That's
god wants to
crazy.
talk to me. I need to make a hole for him to talk to me. And they just stuck a fucking stone in their head. They were just like, oh god, talk to me, please.
I mean, it's not like we already have two holes on our brain.
Yeah, but they had several holes. They were stupid. Yeah, they lobotomized themselves, basically. I mean, lobotomy
Jesus.
is when you go inside the head and then poke a hole into what's inside of your skull. But
Yeah, I think it was the
how's
gray.
about
Was it the gray or the white
trapenon?
matter?
Yeah, it's the frontal cortex. They take something from the frontal cortex, and that makes you go stupid. No, but penetrating the skull is tree something.
Trigonometry?
Tree, oh, no, not tree.
Trigonometry is with your throat.
Ah, troponomy.
Ah,
Oh, not? No, never mind. Wait,
no.
I need to Google.
Y- Trap, trap,
Ja, Treppe irgendwas.
trap.
Ähm, wait.
In German it was
Ähm,
Trepanation, I think.
yeah, but they did that on the regular.
Gee. I mean, it's just good thing that we are quite a bit away from the time.
I can't find it now.
What can't you find?
Can't
I
find the
mean,
word for it.
just look for the German word and translate it, I guess. True. I guess it does sound like math. Well, now
She
that
just
we're back at
sees math
math, did you
everywhere.
do your
Okay,
math?
Trepanation just means trepanation. Like,
Oh, okay.
it's trepanation. The
Yeah,
form in
there we
use
have it.
is the trephination. So sometimes it's with an H and sometimes it's not.
Okay,
What?
sure, why not, I guess.
The access is carried out through a dental trepanation. What? No, whatever. I'm not doing this anymore.
That reminds me of that, like, translation that I saw of... No, oh shit. reminds me of the translation I saw of non-binary in Spanish. They had non-binario and non-binaria, I think.
Yeah, we can sleep. Sloop, sloop,
Okay, let me just
sloop.
collect everything from the corpses. Slurp.
So
Let me
Leo just thinks
close.
everything that's like vaguely either old Greek or Latin is just like math. So whenever she goes into like any like medical institution, she's just like, oh fuck, math, it's everywhere, help me.
I mean, math is kind of everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. You should be scared. Math follows you around. It's always
It's right
right behind
behind
you.
you. It's inside your walls.
No, but for real, like
It's,
physics is so cool because it's all everywhere. It's fun
yeah.
if you understand it.
And yeah, it can get hella complicated.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not smart enough to like calculate all this shit, but it's fun to like understand what's happening around you, you know?
Yeah,
Like
that's
you don't even
true.
have to calculate it, but physics is cool. Just like imagine the concepts. That's fun. You know, like knowing how a
Hmm.
magnet works and how the field that you can't see around the magnet looks like. That's fun because just
Yeah.
like it's you can't see it, but it's there and it's exerting a force on you and on everything, and it's so fun and it's interesting. And also,
True,
I can't
true.
imagine walking around and not knowing what the fuck is going on around me.
Yeah, it's kind of true. I guess in the end there's also like this thing that where we just want to find out a lot and stuff, how
Yeah, of
everything
course.
works.
But yeah, some things. I mean, you don't have to know like everything or like in-depth knowledge about everything, but some
Well,
things I
that's
think
not
you should
good.
know. Like I believe that you shouldn't exist without knowing how things that are like made from other people around you work. Like for example, imagine not knowing how basic electricity works. Like if you don't know how like any electricity works, then it's basically magic. I mean, what
Yeah.
what what facts or what arguments do you have for yourself to argue that whatever is happening around you is not magic? It could just
True.
be magic because you don't know what's happening. It's just like, oh yeah, this happens. I don't know why, I don't know how, I don't know what because. It's just like magic. Yeah. You switch on a light switch and you're like, oh my god, thank you, Gandalf. Thank you for installing my lights.
Not
You
Gandalf
switch
the
on the light
Grey,
switch, you're
Gandalf
like,
the White,
Lumos!
Gandalf the Light.
Whenever you switch on the light, you just scream Lumos, and it works.
Imagine like how it works. You don't have to have a staff in your hand. You can actually put the staff into a device that is connected with the lamps, so it reacts when you say something and it activates them.
You just have a staff. You just change your light switches to all like be staff activated. You walk around with a
Why?
with a wand, and then you just put your wand into the wall, and lights turn on. You're like
Just like
Lumos.
a fucking ignition key.
Damn, he's really a stalker, huh?
Whoa,
Little skeleton
damn.
boy. Skeleton boy
Clink,
stalking you.
clunk, clunk.
Imagine the mess. The message just sounds like a skeleton, like the new call
Just
sound.
like, let
Just
me,
skeleton noises.
let me get some. Wait,
Come here, boy.
there we go. Just like fucking.
Bro, where is he going? Where are you going? Come back. Imagine that's the your phone just makes that noise whenever he calls.
Bro. Ay, 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 he wanna say goodnight. Man, why you
Yeah,
saying
you gotta
pokey
wake
beer?
early because of Formel 1. You
Hmm. Why you saying pokey beer? Now I really wanna have pokies again. They're delicious.
You mean pokey skeleton.
No. Pokey sticks.
Pokey skeleton. Yeah, pokey sticks. Stick legs.
Oh man.
Pokey bony boy.
Definitely have to visit an Asia store again to get some.
Some matcha. Matcha pokey. Oh my god, I finally found a store with Thai tea. I'm so happy. I don't know if I already told the story or not. But Thai tea is the best fucking thing.
What is
Paul
the best
missed-
fucking
Thai tea.
Thai tea?
Yeah. It's tea, but it's like, it's basically like milk tea and like matcha milk tea, but it's not matcha, it's some other flavor. I don't know, I just know this
Oh.
flavor from Thai tea. And it's not green, it's orange. Light
Oh,
orange. And it's so tasty. I mean,
interesting.
if we ever go to the new, like the big Asia store in Ernst Gallery that opened up, it's new. It's the one
Yeah,
that was in the Galeria Kaufhof before, but now it's in Ernst Gallery and it's even bigger.
Oh.
It's like the biggest Asia store I ever seen. They got like everything. They got like multiple shelves just full of soy sauce, different kinds of soy sauces with different flavors. It's crazy.
Let me think. So tomorrow I don't remember. What were the usual times I would meet? Was it more like in the at lunchtime or after lunchtime? Like afternoon?
I guess noon. Like around like 1 p.m. Maybe.
What you think about Thursday?
No, I can't first aid. I got the first aid thing.
For driver set.
Yeah, it's 8 hours, right? It's from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Like, how is it that long? What are they teaching
I remember
me?
mine was
Please.
like starting in the morning, so that would finish in the afternoon, I think.
Yeah, but that's
What
way
the
too
fuck?
long,
Okay, I
though.
just got one hitted.
Like 8 hours is way too long. What the fuck do they want to teach me?
To be honest,
Yeah, my whole
at this
first aid is
point,
fucked.
they can get to the point in first aid class where they have to take first aid on me because I would just
the
fucking
last aid.
the last aid. I'm just
Probably
going
I finished
to
first.
fall.
I will finish first aid after aid, man. How does that
Not
work?
the after aid. It's crazy.
Oh, the Thai tea
Dangerous.
is insanely
Ah.
tasty. The only problem with the Thai tea in that store is I only found
Fuck.
one, and it's pretty small. And it's like a little can that's like a pre-prepared bubble tea, and those are usually not that good, honestly, because they have the
Yeah.
tapioca pearls, like the black cherry pearls, but when they're old, they're just not that good. I mean, they don't taste
Yeah.
bad, but they're just like they're a bit too
Taste is oh shit.
squishy, and
Oh,
like
fuck,
I don't know, I
almost dead
don't like
again.
it. I just drank the tea and then I like put the tapioca pearls away. I didn't want
What
didn't want
just?
them. Oh, come
What
on,
hit
bro.
me? Can you explain what hit me? Like, I stunned him with the rockets. What hit me?
Oh. But yeah, the tea, despite the pearls, the tea is so good. I already thought about ordering some maybe, because you can probably order it like you can order matcha online. The thing is, I just
Yeah.
found no store with it, you know, like this big store.
Maybe
It's
just
the
try
first
Amazon.
ever store what?
Maybe just try Amazon.
Yeah, I saw one on Amazon, but
Oh.
it's just like, why is this tea so rare, you know? Like, this is the first
Yeah.
ever store that, oh, you can't fall in the lava, man. Maybe he can't fall in. I don't know, but let's get him out of there.
He's not taking damage at least.
Yeah. But I never saw any store anywhere sell this tea.
I think he's stuck there.
Oh no.
Oh, I see. Let's see. He's flying. Ah, no, he's
Oh,
flying around
okay.
now.
He's backing it off.
Well, let me try pushing him out of there, I guess.
But I never found
Okay,
any
not
other
really
store. This is the
working.
first time I see it like outside of Indonesia. I
Ah.
only bought it in Indonesia. I never got it anywhere else. But they
Hmm.
sold that shit in like half-liter drinks, and by God, I bought like at least 2 of those every day. It's also cheap
Yeah.
because it's Indonesia, and man, I should have bought more. I wish I could have imported that to Germany, man. I would go back
That
to
would have been
Indonesia
wild.
just to get this fucking drink, man. It was so good.
Ouch.
Like hands
That's
down the best
understandable.
thing I ever
Ah,
ate, I ever drank, man.
shit.
Oh my god, so tasty.
Wrong one.
Oh, he's back. Look at it again.
This is back. Back again. What about Friday?
Um, I gotta. I'm not sure. I might have to work on Friday.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it's
know
not
yet.
going to be the whole day, right?
I could ask him, and we could go before I work, and then I go there from. I go to work from there. That will work. Because after work, it's really tight because I basically have to immediately go to gym from work.
Ah,
Because
I
gym
guess
on
we can.
Friday is always already on 5:30 p.m.
Damn.
So it's really tight the timing.
Guess we can
But
check
before would probably work.
out how it works. Just gotta probably go there a bit earlier then.
Yeah. But it's so tasty, man. The tight is so good.
Maybe I can bring
I think I
some stuff
saw it
from
in
my.
Singapore, but it wasn't the same. I don't know why, but it wasn't the same. They had like
Oh.
Thai milk tea, maybe they watered it down with milk or something, but it wasn't the same. But man, I
Okay.
wanna go back to Singapore again. I would totally live there. Singapore seems so chill. The only problem is the like drug laws, but honestly, like I don't
Nah.
even do shit.
I guess another problem would also be the language barrier, maybe.
No, they speak English.
Everybody?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Oh.
the mother language of most people there is either Chinese Mandarin or what's the language? Malaysian, but either of
Hmm.
those because Singapore is right under Malaysia, so most people speak Malaysian or whatever language they have. I forgot how it's called.
Yeah.
But there's also like a lot of Chinese immigrants, I think, because Singapore and China are like politically close, I think, or have some kind of history.
Hmm.
But because Singapore is an individual country, like it's its own country, despite just being one city at the very bottom of
Yeah.
Malaysia. The national language is actually English, so everyone is required to speak English, or like know
Oh.
English, I guess. They do have accents, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. I mean,
Which
like,
is was really chill when
everybody
I
got
found out.
accents.
Like I was really happy. I thought like, oh my god, if I
Got
wanna
him.
live there like for a year at any point, I have to learn some Mandarin. But honestly, you don't. Like even if you work
Hmm.
there, like even for business language, it's just English because English is the official language there.
Um, I would actually do something like that for a year if I wouldn't do it alone.
Yeah, going. I would also,
Cause
if there was no language barrier, I would also go to Japan for a year. Just I don't know,
yeah,
just
that would
go
be
there,
nice.
hang out, find some kind of work. Even though work in Japan is also terrible, so I don't know. In
Maybe.
Singapore,
I
it's not as
mean,
bad, I think.
maybe you find something nice.
And Singapore's also, I think, the country with the most privately owned new businesses. Like they have the
Yeah,
highest rate of new businesses opening. So if you want to open
that's
a new
crazy.
business, I guess that's the place to go. I did find a lot of like individual stores, like really cool stores. One guy was selling like avant-garde clothes, like big oversized black clothes and stuff. And it's all like branded, but not his brand. He's selling like designer brands and stuff, but it was his own store, so like
Oh.
really cool theme. And then
Hmm.
they had one store with I think like sports clothes, and I also think it was like a independent brand, but they sold clothes with anime designs and stuff. Like they had T-shirts with
Oh.
Evangelion and stuff.
Like anime apparel.
Yeah, but I think it was an individual brand. I'm not
I
sure though.
still
I bought some
remember
pants
like
with no design.
the old times where you got those big meme channels, and every time the meme video starts, you first had those anime merch advertisements.
Yeah,
Good times. I mean, it's been quite a while. Alright, wanna yoink them jet drinks again?
yeah. 1 second.
Damn, getting tired. Not gonna lie. I mean, I am a bit exhausted after the day today.
What did you do?
I mean, like, I reassembled, I mean, like, I put the new oil pan on my engine. I put the new oil filter on my car too. And while I was waiting for that stuff, like, before I could put on the new pan, I also had to, like, really deep clean the area where the stuff, where the glue, spray, silicon stuff was connected to, so that it got like the area again where it could connect to if you put new stuff on it. And I had to use like nitro, really high alcoholic stuff to brush, clean it away, I guess. And trust me, it was not just like one scrub. I had to do it so long until if I would take a dry piece of paper and swap against it, there wouldn't be any smudges on it. And
Oh,
actually, while I was waiting for my dad to check if like a thing that I did, if a thing that I did in that area was all good and stuff, I also just used the time waiting for him, like ripping like really huge random plants that grew in the front area of our garden, and put them all in bio trash bags and stuff. And like there was one really annoying plant that grew really big, and it was really hard to grab or touch it because it had thorns, like those weird thorns everywhere. And
yeah.
they even penetrated my rubber gloves.
Oh, damn.
That plant was definitely annoying, but in the end I got it. So there was when I was like disassembling everything yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday where I took everything apart. Um, there was like the connection piece from the catalyst to the exhaust. There was one screw, like before I unscrewed everything, I obviously sprayed everything with WD-40 so that it gets, I guess, a bit unstuck and stuff. I don't want to damage anything that I still need. But one screw was so strong, like my whole strength in my arms weren't enough for it. I had to use my legs to push. Like
Probably know
I
what
was
that means.
like I was holding my body against the curb of the pathway, and just pressed with my leg against the rock the shit, what was that thing called again, like the ratchet, and then I got it loose. The other screw I got loose with my arms, but that thing was tight as fuck.
That means you gotta train to work out those arm muscles. No, actually, those back muscles. Back muscles are the ones that pull.
Yeah, the problem is, even though if you have proper strength, it might also be challenging to. It might have been also a challenge to get the proper amount of strength ready for the screw, because like I don't have anything where I can just move my car up,
But if you,
so
uh,
I
say,
cannot be, like I cannot be in a proper position where I could fully utilize the complete strength. You know what I mean? Like
hmm,
I'm lying under the car. I have to find a position suited that I can use more strength, but it's still cramped, and you can only use as much as your movements allow, I guess.
but can't you take like the tool and then get like a um able the
Yeah, I mean like that's what the ratchets are for, and that wasn't enough.
you, um,
But you also have to imagine, before I did the thing with my legs, I tried with mechanic, with an electrical one,
oh,
and that also didn't manage.
no, that's bad.
That's
That's a bad
how
screw.
tight that screw was. I mean, this area also looked pretty. I mean, not as much rusted that you could say like you tap against it and your finger would look through. It's more like it looks from the surface rusted, but still solid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess.
Like it's still working and everything. It's like it's just surface rust.
Yeah. Rust is
Yeah.
also so weird, right? Because I was teaching
Yeah.
chemistry and I was never actually good in chemistry, but I actually learned more about chemistry from teaching chemistry than I did when I learned chemistry, you know what I mean? Because I didn't know, I never understood like the whole reaction thing was like, it seemed way too complicated for me. And honestly, it still is, but only because there's a lot of rules you just have to accept that
Yeah.
just are the way they are. Um,
Like
and it's not
not
really
more
like
than eight
math, for example.
electrons.
Math is a bit self-explanatory if you get it. If you understand math, it's like, okay, this rule applies because that thing, and it's all just logic, you know. Like if you
Yeah.
really understand the whole thematic, then you can, yeah, you can basically understand everything just by using logic. But chemistry is a lot like, okay, we tested this stuff, this reacts that way, that reacts this way, and you just have to memorize that it does, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I
In the
never
end,
really
I feel
interested
like
in
in
it.
the end, chemics and stuff only got created out of trials and errors.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But the other thing is, there, I mean, there are rule sets you can use, so it's not completely random, but some things are. Like I learned the whole rule set for like basic reactions like oxidation and stuff.
Hmm.
Um, I learned this only so I can teach it, and now I actually understand how it works,
Yeah.
or like how you calculate it. But then um, I, I tested the child I was tutoring, and I made it do some reactions, and then I also looked up the solutions, right?
Formula. Oh.
Just so just to check fact me basically, and everything was okay, everything was correct.
Yeah.
I didn't make any mistakes, right? But then the oxidation of metal, and it just doesn't make any sense, you know? Because metal is ferrite, right? Or ferrum, right?
Ferrous.
In Latin, ferrum,
Ah, yeah.
Ferrum. I mean, it's German. technically, but really it's Latin. It's just Latin spoken in a
Yeah.
German way. But ferrum, the word is Latin. Anyways, so ferrum with oxium, aka oxygen, aka air. For
Yeah.
some reason, you have three there's always like these values, you know, and you can know the values of um it's a bit hard to explain, but it's like a back and forth. You know, you have some elements, for example,
Yeah.
like oxygen, that's always there two times. You know, because you don't have O in the air, you have O2. It's always O2.
Yeah.
You know, um, when it's alone at
No
least.
mono.
And metal can be alone though. You know, there's only certain things that are always in pairs or even more, but that's for most cases that's like a gas. You know,
Wasn't there
like
also like a name for them that are always in pairs?
yeah, but I don't know the name.
I don't remember it either.
But yeah, there's oxygen, and then there were some other gases like helium. Also, helium is also always that twice, and it's mostly gases. But then there's also some others. But
So
metals generally not.
He2.
What?
So He2 in this case.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
was helium only H?
Helium is only H, I think. Yeah. No, no, water's H. Yeah, water's also there
Right.
twice, by the way. I don't know why. I think.
H2.
Yeah,
Wait, in
H2, but
H2O we only have one O.
yeah, because it's not alone. When it's not alone, the rules don't apply.
Yeah, right.
It's
And
just
if
when
you
it's
have H2O2, you have heavy water.
yep. Um, I think there's multiple, by the way. I think there's also H2O3 or something, but that doesn't
Yeah, I
matter.
think so
The
too.
problem is the rule set for uh, for oxygen and metal changes. I don't know why. Like ferrum is the normal metal, and when it oxidates, you don't have one ferrum, even though ferrum can be alone. You have three. Why do you have three? No reason. You just have three. Where did I get those from? I don't know. They are just there. There's just
Three
three
is
of
the
them.
magical number.
Yeah. And then we calculated the whole thing. It was pretty easy. It was like, yeah, that wasn't too hard. Then I look it up and it's all wrong. And I'm like, where the fuck did we go wrong? And then I look it up and I literally, I went on gutefrage.net, okay, just to find the answer. And someone was like, yeah, why is there like three ferrum in this when ferrum can just like be alone if it wants to? And everyone just like, yeah, this is just how it is. It's just like a special reaction. Like when metal or when ferrum reacts with the air, it rusts, and it's always three that react with the air. And I'm like, why? Someone tell me why. What does it do? Why is it the way it is? And there's no explanation. It's so retarded. I hate it.
Yeah. I mean, in the end, that's not the only thing where we have the three. I mean, like, the combination to make bronze is also 1, 2, 3.
Which 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2,
1,
3?
2, 3.
What does
1
like
slash 3.
yeah, but
Like the
what you
amounts
mean make
of.
bronze? Like the reaction between
No, I mean like the
what?
amount that you need between the materials. Is
Yeah, but
proportional.
that's nothing special.
No,
I mean, the, the the special thing is that initially you the reaction you act as if there's already free metal there, but why?
Oh.
Why would you already have free metal? You know, like with oxygen, it's obvious because the explanation is that oxygen in nature always occurs twice. You know, like when you go into
No.
the air, for example, there's always two of those. But metal, for example, metal can be alone. You can go out in nature and you can find a single metal molecule, but you will never find a single oxygen atom. It's always two, like in the air. And with water, it's the same.
I
You don't have
think.
just hydrogen laying around.
Isn't it like I think right now, isn't it like that if it turns into rust, isn't it like splitting up and stuff because of the amount of electrons it has and then connects with it?
I mean, that's all reactions are
Yeah,
just
but I mean like,
exchanging electrons.
since we have O2, isn't it like the O2 splits up and then you have two ferrous that each gets an O. And then I think you have 8 electrons in total, maybe? I don't remember right now. I don't know how many electrons ferrous has.
I don't know either. No, not from my head at least. Oh wait, I think it was 8 or 7. But
I mean, if it was 8, it wouldn't be able to bind with
yeah, right.
something.
8 is yeah, it was
You would
7
need
then.
to you would need to get electrons away.
Yeah. Also, all the metals are weird with electrons. Like in the periodic table, they literally tell you how many electrons they have because there's not a rule set.
Yeah.
Like,
And
for
it's
everything else,
always
there's
like
a rule. It's
8
like
is
1,
maximum.
2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, right? But for the all of the metal stuff, it's like, oh yeah, you couldn't know this, so we just tell you. Like, why? Why are there no rules?
Yeah.
Shit
Oh,
just happens. Willy
well,
nilly.
then good
Oh.
night, Leo. Sleep well.
Oh, what gift? Hold up. What's the gift? Give me the gift. Ooh. Give it to me first. Oh, sweet.
Gift. Mwah. Free stuff, let's go.
What's the gift? Wanna see the gift? I will be so
I
mad.
don't think we'll be able to see it.
I'm not sure whether left or not.
Yeah.
What if not been that mad? But yeah, it's really annoying. There's just no explanation. Because I'm sure there's other reactions with matter where it's only one, right? But with oxygen, all reactions are always double.
Alright, the shirt. Oh fuck.
Oh, yeah, true. Wait,
Hey.
is his birthday close? Because I have no idea when his birthday is.
I
I'm not a bad friend,
have no
apparently
idea
don't
either.
know when mine is either. What do you mean you think?
Nah,
Oh,
I don't.
okay.
Oh wait, you
Let's
don't.
spot check.
Oh, okay.
You better tell me when his birthday is. I don't wanna miss it now. I will feel bad.
Understandable.
Oh, so you're just making
Okay,
gifts
that's
for no reason. That's nice.
a bit. We're moving so slowly, buddy.
Man, can I have one? Just
Yeah.
yo, you could make a Sukuna shirt, that would be crazy.
Make me cosplay.
No, I'm not doing that. Oh,
Sukuna cosplay.
the Toji, the, how's the fucker called? The spirit that's on around Toji's neck all the time. I want that one. Make that.
This,
Make it.
you said it the
I'm all
last
over.
time, like as a scarf.
Yeah. Yeah, either a scarf or just, you can also just make the real thing. I don't care. I'm gonna
Plush.
wear it. I'll wear it out in public.
I mean, it could be something that you could crochet, I think.
You wanna catch him?
Oh, right. I didn't even notice that he's already at 1 HP. Oh, fuck. Gee.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm hyped. Free stuff is always good.
I mean, if it's going to be a birthday present, you still got a lot of time.
Yeah, that's true. My birthday is hella late. Or hella early. Depends.
On how you
Either way, I have
view
the
it.
best star sign.
Meanwhile, for me, it's not that long anymore.
Yeah, true.
Less than a month,
But you wouldn't
and
even
then
have
I
like a
feel
proper
older.
party, right? Or never mind. Is it? You're
I
not
can't.
gone.
I can't
Are
have a
you?
proper party straight up because in the week my birthday is, at this weekend I'm at Dokomi.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, and the next weekend there will be another party already.
What party?
So from If I remember correctly, Leo?
What? Why
Yeah, I
do I
think
not
she's.
know?
Nah, it's still, I think, planning stuff. Yeah. See? And
Yeah,
I
thanks for
thought.
not telling me. Thank you very
And I
much.
thought that I would do my party after her party then.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Are you gonna cosplay
So.
for your party? Gonna cosplay something special.
Cosplay for the party,
A
what the
cosplay
fuck?
party, everyone has to cosplay. I would be down.
Well, then you would need to get a cosplay first.
That's fine.
Cosplay
Exactly.
Minecraft.
Exactly. He's gonna be Minecraft something.
Bruh.
I'm not sure yet.
I feel
I mean,
like a
I can
cosplay
whip up
party
something
might
easy.
get a bit hard for some people.
You can just whip up something easy. Like you can. There's
Cosplay
so
Angry Bird.
you see, you just I don't know. You just get a like a blanket and you paint a
Bruh.
Angry Bird on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can just get a bowl cut and wear a black suit and then like put
Xi
tape on your
Jinping.
eyes and then you're a Chinese citizen. You see, it's so easy. You can order
Damn!
you can order. Oh, I know. Okay, perfect. Hold up, hold
Bruh.
up. You can.
Simon's just gonna be the maid for my
谢谢
party and doing
我
everything.
寻找 Okay. You can make up a rule set. You say everyone has to come in a cosplay. People who don't
Twink
come in
Bro.
a cosplay have to cosplay in maid dress. And you will order cheap maid dresses from Amazon for like $20, and you will have one or two available in every size. So whoever comes without a
Damn.
cosplay will be forced to be a maid for the whole evening. I think that's perfection. Because either people come in a cool cosplay that they thought about themselves, or they will be a maid. Either way
Damn.
works just fine.
I feel like that
Man,
might
my
be
intelligence should be
an
more expensive.
expensive party.
I mean, think about it. It's like $20. Wait, I'm gonna look it up right now. Mattress on Amazon.
Don't forget, you might need to check on like XXXL sizes for some people.
Yeah, getting a mattress. Yeah, $17. Yeah, no, $15, even cheaper. Is that even cheaper than that? No, okay, $15.
The question is,
Okay,
what's with the
yes, M,
size?
L, and XXL. That should be fine. M, L, and XXL.
I'm pretty sure we have at least two people who
You think
XXL might be a
three
bit too
times
small.
XL?
I mean, is there a chart of for sizes?
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Okay, not this one. Oh, this is Amazon's tip, okay, but they only have one XL. I'm gonna
Hmm.
look. Oh, this.
Freak world. Instead of catching pills, you just be freaky and shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
they even
Well,
have
then
XXX over
you
here.
would just straight up invite your boy Freaky Sam.
Okay, where's the size chart? There's the size chart. Okay, the
Damn.
wait, what? They only have XS to M size chart.
That's
They
smart.
do sell XXXL, but they don't have a size chart for XXXL. That's
Maybe
weird.
just check for the usual what the usual XXXL XX yeah XXXL
They
is
have
then.
XL, but no. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen some clips already that you have like fucking power armor skins from Fallout. That's. What do you think of that, Jacob? Fucking
Oh,
power
size
suit skins in
XXL.
Fallout, from Fallout in
The
Fortnite.
chest, the chest on XXL would be 101 centimeter, and the hip area would be 88 centimeters for
Wait,
XXL.
you mean chest as in bust, or
Oh, Fallout skin? Oh, what the fuck?
do you mean like chest as in bust, or
Yeah, not bust because it's not. It's. I mean, guys are gonna wear it. We don't have bust,
yeah? But then,
but I mean, just
jeez,
chest, like chest all around. Like when you go to your chest and you
yeah.
put like a, And it's 101 centimeters. I think that should work
And
for everyone,
that's
right?
XXXL.
XXL, double
Oh,
XL.
XXL. I think in
Yeah.
this case, what you're looking at right now are Asian size versions
Yeah, but
because,
they are all Asian sized, I think.
yeah, you always have to order like one size bigger or something like that. Like I ordered a cosplay where I thought like some sizes look like I needed a bit bigger, but meanwhile a lot of other sizes were more like M, so I took L. But when the guy like messaged me after I ordered it, I was like, yeah, I'm so tall and stuff, and then he said, yeah, in this case you would need XXL size, and I was like, you sure? Like, there's like bust over 100 centimeters, and I only have like around 90 centimeters and stuff. And he was like, yes, that's going after the whole size of your body and how much your weight is. So you would need XXL. And he was even like, if the option would be available, even he would even give me XXXL.
Okay.
It
I
really
mean, it
feels
wasn't,
different.
but it wasn't too small for you, so I don't know.
It definitely feels different ordering Asian size. You suddenly feel really
This one
big.
is specifically for men and just 3XL,
Um,
but it doesn't say how big it is.
no,
Are
wrong
there
one.
any?
Just there. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, I still got an egg. Egg.
Made
Egg, 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 egg.
US for men. Okay.
Invested in the search. Oh,
There's also an Etsy.
right, you wanted to sleep. Yeah, Etsy.
Also
Wait.
look it up on
Good night,
Etsy.
Leo. Bye bye. Have
Yeah, I'm
sweet
gonna hit you up about the
dreams.
maid costumes later.
Gee. I feel like for that party I would already need to make announcements for that, otherwise people wouldn't have enough time preparing.
I mean, think about it. You could. Oh, there's people coming in. I'm almost.
Yeah.
I need food. Bro, what's. Oh,
Damn.
no, bro. I played yesterday modded for like way too long, way longer than I should have, and it never crashed even once. Like I was all good.
Damn. She got the pigs. Crazy. Ain't no way.
Yo, send me, please. Thank you.
Sauce. Please, sauce.
You know what? Like honestly, uh, you can whip up such an easy cosplay. Like if you if you're just forced to cosplay because of a party, you could always go like, oh, okay, totally cosplay. You just paint a little scar over your lips. You get
Yeah.
sweatpants and oversized shirt, and that's it. You don't
Though I
even need
feel
any
like
weapons or stuff because he can fight with his hands. Okay, you can cosplay without weapons and spirit.
But I feel like for the cosplay we should party we should also say that it doesn't have to be like anime cosplay
Yeah,
since
no, it
there
should
are
be
some,
anything that they like. Yeah.
yeah, since there are some people who aren't watching animes or stuff.
Yeah, but either way, it's easy, right? Even for like a Gojo cosplay, you could just. I mean, you would have to get a wig for the white hair, I assume. But the rest is like, I mean, there's instances where
Yeah,
Gojo's just wearing like sweatpants and a muscle shirt too. You could just get
but,
that, and that's it.
but
There's so
still
many
for the
easy ones like
party I
that.
would probably need to make arrangements early so that everybody got enough time.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like I would need to open a group of for that already.
Yeah, maybe like 4 weeks early or something, so people can order stuff definitely,
Yeah,
because anything will
yeah, I
arrive
guess
within
we're
like
all
one,
around
two, maximum
for
2 weeks. Nothing should take longer than that.
I
And it doesn't have to
mean,
be. It doesn't. No, it's a cosplay party. It's not a convention. You don't need a good
yeah.
cosplay. You just need a cosplay at all.
I feel like
It's
it
not about
might get
effort.
a
It's
bit
about fun.
hard
By the way, good night, guys.
Grilling, party grilling. Like, I bet we can get dirty really fast
Uh, yeah,
with
no, it
all
shouldn't be.
the
I mean, it's
reasons.
also a party, so people might get dirty, right? Like you might get
Yeah,
beer on your cosplay while drinking or something. So it shouldn't be anything like too crazy. It's just like fun stuff. It's just like
well, I
I don't
guess in
know.
my case it would still be a normal cosplay since
Yeah, you would
that's
probably
all I
just
have.
use what you already have. But I'm talking for like normies here.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely something interesting. Like just opening the group, I'd be like, so everybody is invited to my party, but it's more like a theme-ish party where everybody is going to come in a cosplay. If you don't manage to think about a cosplay, here's your alternative. Clicks at the link,
Yeah.
made custom.
But would still be funny though. You got this. I
Yeah,
honestly, I'm gonna just Google easy cosplays right now.
I wonder how many people would actually do that though. Like, we are a big group, but would everybody actually do that?
I don't know, but I don't see why not. I mean, even
I
for
mean,
like school, like, I mean, you didn't do Abitur,
yeah,
but
that was
in the end of
fun.
Abitur, you have this week where everyone does costumes.
Yeah, but I mean, even though if I haven't had this week, there was still those earlier class times where you had like Halloween or Fasching.
Yeah. There's there's so easy. Okay, I just looked up like low effort cosplays for beginners, right? Think
Yeah,
about this, okay? L from Death Note.
true.
He, all you need is black messy hair, and then maybe you put some eyeliner under your eyes to make you look sleepy, And then you take like a
Yeah.
coffee cup, and that's it. Next one is, for example, Steven from Steven Universe would be perfect for Carl. He just needs
Not just Carl.
a shirt that's a little bit too small, and then he like sticks some pink sticker on his belly button, and that's it.
We
But
are the
even
Crystal Gems.
for the girls, insanely easy. Velma from Scooby Doo. You just need an orange
Damn.
sweater and glasses, and like you need to make your hair brown or
Jinkies.
something. Also very easy. Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. I mean, yeah, you need the shirt and the hat, but
True.
that's it. Like everyone
And
would
then maybe
recognize you even without the scar.
paint an X on your body.
Yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, but I bet you even without that, if you would just wear like
True.
sandals, a jeans shirt,
Is that the
and
One
the red
Piece?
thing, and then a hat, everyone will recognize. Because it's not about like high quality, it's just about being recognized.
Yeah.
Also, no face from Spirited Away. You know the ghost?
Spirited Away.
Right. Let me send you
Uh, yeah. Send me pic. Makes it easier.
this one.
Ah,
You
this
just need a
guy.
mask and a black blanket.
Yeah.
It's insanely easy.
Although suggesting like, yeah, let me just do that. A fucking ghost costume, just a fucking blanket.
Yeah, but there's a
Gee.
lot of easy options, honestly.
Gee.
So
I'm
like,
feeling
yeah,
exhausted. What do you think? Wanna call it a day?
yeah, we could sleep. I mean,
Yeah.
I might play a bit more Skyrim. Honestly. Maybe like one more
And
mission
maybe
or
we
something.
can
I can't stop
we can
myself.
plan some stuff for maybe
I mean,
Skyrim
I
together
can like
stream.
I can hop in the game and you just like watch me for 5 minutes. You can look at the skill trees and stuff. I'll show you.
Yeah. Alright. I think today, for once, we are not going to raid and just going sleepy and say goodnight. Unless, wait, let me check. Maybe. No,
To catch
sadly
you.
not. Alright.
Can't
Well
catch you.
then, everybody. Well, guess I'm not a pearl. Anyways, I wish you all a good day, night, evening, depending on what time zones you're at. And, well, I guess, nice day. Hope you're having a good week. And we're gonna see us next time again. Bye
See
bye.
you. Good night. Good night.